In the next few videos, we're going to look at a more complex form of data than we've seen before. This data involves something called reference, and it comes up when the information we're trying to represent naturally has different related parts. Now that only happens in problems that are more complex than the ones we've seen so far. So in order to motivate this, I have to be working on a more complex problem, and a problem that will take several videos to solve. Now of course when I do that, there'll be parts of this problem, a number of parts of this problem, that are quite familiar, that only take things that we've seen before. So as always, when that's the situation, that's a good place to stop the video and work ahead. In fact, to really encourage that this time, there'll be pauses in the video, breaks in the video, where I jump ahead. I won't actually work through some of the stuff that you've seen now many times before. That's a place for you to do that yourself and then see where you are when the video restarts. Okay, the problem is in Tuition Graph Starter. What's going on here is that we're trying to design a program that can produce bar charts of different kinds of information. The way I've got the problem set up is it's supposed to produce a bar chart of tuition information for an arbitrary number of schools. We're saying that Eva has to decide where to go to university, and she wants to make a plot of the different tuition costs for universities. So it's a three-part problem. First, we have to design a data definition to represent the information about the tuition at the different universities. Then we have to design a function that's going to consume a list like that and produce a bar chart like this one here. Finally, we have to design a function that's going to consume a list of tuition information at the different universities and produce the school that has the lowest tuition. What I'm going to do now is that even though this isn't a world program, I can see that there's some constants here related to the drawing, things like the color of the bars and the size of the font. And so I'm going to do a little bit of constant analysis and defining some constants now. So once you stop the video, and you do that too, and when you're done, restart the video and you can compare what you've done to what I've done.